Hello and welcome to New Year's, New Fears, Top 10 Spookies for Phillip and his predictions for the last of the 2000s Rebellious teen years, also known as 2019. I'm Phillip Osterday.
And I am Ethan Perky.
So as you can tell by the title, we're just talking about my Spookies. It's been one of my pet projects for a while to do this podcast, and I'm excited about it. Ethan, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay. So no need to belabor this. We're gonna just jump right in, unless you got something to say, Ethan.
I don't have much to say.
Okay. All right. So number 10. This is very spooky. It's that the Star Wars Episode 9 that's coming out in 2019 is actually somehow worse than Star Wars Episode 8. Pretty spooky. I'm not sure if that's possible, but it's gonna be.
I have nothing to say about that.
Cool, thanks. Number 9, movie related. Avengers Infinity War 2, we find out that Spider-Man actually won't stay dead, and that somehow the Infinity Gauntlet is reversed. All the little ashes that people have, it's gone. And that.
Wait, you're spooked out that Spider-Man's going to come back?
Yeah, I don't want him to come back. He's better stay dead.
He was one of my favorite parts.
Number
of that movie.
8, the rest of my life, I have to help Ethan find a new TV. Earlier today, Ethan was looking for a new TV, and I realized this is going to be a forever project. And Ethan...
The never-ending search for Ethan's TV.
Yeah, he wants a very small TV for very little money.
32 inches isn't that small.
That's for little babies. That's how big that TV is.
I'm sure.
Number 7, our podcast listenership grows so much that the internet breaks.
I don't think you have to worry about that one, Phillip.
Hey, I'm spooked out. You should be too. I've never seen it happen. You've never seen it happen, but it's possible.
It is possible.
Thank you. Okay, number 6, spontaneous human combustion. Also very possible, just like the podcast. Breaking the internet.
No.
Why do you not think that that's possible? Have you done the research?
We discussed this earlier, and I think there's a total of 200 people ever.
That's 200 more people than you thought originally before we started this podcast.
That is also true.
You ignorant man. You should have known better. What if tomorrow you spontaneously combust?
It is what it is.
Well, if you don't worry about that's not enough spookies for you. Number 5, very spooky. There are reports that an asteroid will hit the planet Earth on February 1st, 2019. And if it does, it is large enough to actually kill the entire human race and bring us into... it puts us off the Earth's axis.
That's just something you have to accept.
And it makes us very cold, brings us into an ice age.
And everybody freezes to death and dies. Does that lead into number 4?
It very well does. Thanks for leading that into it, because it's that I'll never be able to make another joke without feeling incredibly self-conscious because my wife thinks it's not funny when I think I'm funny. Thanks for leading that one in.
No problem.
My wife is just a blessing, but she made me very self-conscious with that.
Oh, no.
Also, Daniel's girlfriend said that too, and I don't appreciate it. Number 3, you ready for this?
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure that you knew also that these are in order of my spookies. That somehow my dog will still manage to stick around for another year. I hate him. Okay, number 2. I don't know if you realize this, but there's a new rule in NASCAR that's coming in 2019, and they're deciding whether or not they want to use it. If they decide...
What is that?
I don't know, but I know that if it isn't...
It's the unexpected that is spooky.
Yeah, all I know is that if it's not changed, racing perfection will never happen. Okay. Do you believe me?
I do.
Yeah,
it seems sincere.
Okay, thank you. And the number one fear, Daniel was replaced by someone else.
Are we recording yet?
Yeah, I pressed record a little bit ago.
Okay. Thanks for waiting for me while I was in the restroom.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1.